Oh, welcome to another episode of Sittin' Bitch, a weekly safe space to be dramatically annoyed. I'm your host, Oscar Aiden. Oh, I just love to complain. And this week, to help me do that, I have a very fabulous guest. She is a hysterical comedian. She has toured all across the country. You can see her at almost every club in New York City. She's up and coming. Absolutely hysterical. Please put those hands together for Kitty Reynolds.
Thank you, Oscar.
You're welcome. Thank you
What
so
an
much for coming
intro.
today. So how it's going to work is we've got a timer. I've got my 15 minutes. All right. You have a topic?
Oh,
So-
I have several.
Okay, so we're going to do it. Let's try and do one.
Okay.
And then, but pick the best one
Okay.
in 3, 2, 1. Chocolate chip cookies. What's the point? Sorry, I don't. Nope. I don't know. What's the reason behind chocolate? It's too many chocolate chips. There's too many chocolate chips in chocolate chip cookies. There's too many chips. It's now basically an inside-out Mars bar. That's what it is. It's an inside-out candy bar. Then what's the point of having then just eat the chocolate chips. Fuck the dough and just eat a handful of fucking chocolate chips. I don't understand this. It's like, oh, look at all this chocolate. Oh, no, all you wanted was chocolate. You didn't actually care about the cookie part. You didn't care about it. It's too many chocolate chips. I think now I want to see someone make a chocolate chip cookie where there is 4 chocolate chips max. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's it. I don't want a lot of chocolate chip cookies. If I see a chocolate chip cookie with a lot of chips, I don't eat it. I'm like, no thanks. No thanks. People have been like, oh, I made these chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, yeah, that's great. Like people have brought chocolate chip cookies to work and been like, hey, I made chocolate chip cookies, and I'll look at them and be like, that's nice. Like, that's nice. Good for you. Good for you. There's too many fucking. I don't understand this obsession with like chocolate chip cookies.
Have you ever liked them?
Have I ever? Do you want to know something? No.
Do you think you've ever had a really good one?
You know what? People are like, oh, you should try Levain or Levain or whatever that. No,
those aren't good.
no, they're not good. They're not fucking good.
Those are just thick.
That is just basically cake batter with chocolate. That's it. That's it. You know what I think is a good chocolate chip cookie? A snickerdoodle with a few chips. Here's the thing. Give me a chocolate chip cookie with mini chocolate chips, and now maybe you've got me. Because
Am I allowed to be?
I want you
speak?
to respond,
Oh,
Kitty.
okay.
This is a podcast where you and I sit and banter and bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go full 15.
No.
And I was like,
God. No.
okay. What do you think about the sprinkle cookie? You know, like sprinkle cookies,
Yeah, the
that-
ones with like sprinkles on it.
right? But they have the little chocolate chips on them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
They're like
yeah.
the Italian cookies. What do you think
Maybe.
about that?
I don't know. I'd have to see what it looks like to remind me.
Because, okay, here's my thing is I will be a chocolate chip cookie defender here.
Yeah, please. I hope I wouldn't bring someone on who was like, you know what? I feel the same because then we have nothing to bitch about.
Right. I think that there's some really good ones. I think there's some really serious chocolate chip cookies out there, but most of it is junk.
Yes. Which ones?
Like the store-bought bullshit, like grocery store ones
Don't tell me like Keebler Elf.
No, like the ones in like the grocery store bakeries.
Yeah.
And then also the ones that are like at a cafe or like the ones
way
that are at the
overpriced.
counter.
So fucking overpriced.
That's not good. And they're all like Cisco slop chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. Here's the thing. My biggest annoyance is that it's too much chocolate. It's too much. I might as well just eat a chocolate bar.
Right.
I might as well. Enough of the chocolate chips. Also, you know what? I'm going to say it on this podcast too. This is gonna. You know what? I'm doing a two-parter on this one. We're doing a two-parter. That's how it goes because I want to get it out of the way. Enough Dubai chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Enough.
Enough is enough.
It's not good. Give it up. Give it up. I don't want Dubai strawberry, chocolate-covered strawberries. I don't want any of that. Enough. That kifa, whatever that is.
Enough.
It's a Middle Eastern thing. What's it called? You know what it is. Knef? Just give me the knef. Just give me the knef in a bowl.
The inside?
Yeah, just give me the knef.
Which
I don't, that's all I want. I don't need everything else. And here's the reason why.
Why?
Because it's 90% of it is too sweet. I don't think desserts should be that sweet. I think desserts in general should kind of like give you a sensation on your palate of like, this was nice and sweet. But not like something where you're like, oh, because, you have desserts, especially cookies, where you will bite into that one and you're like, I can only eat half of this thing.
I don't like the over-processification of dessert that's happening right now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like what happened to dessert should just signal the end of a meal for your brain. And I don't think we need to have this like crazy
Right.
That's what I'm feeling.
It's a shock value. It's like when comics do shock comedy.
Right.
No. Just do smart comedy.
Right. With nothing. It doesn't need to be knock your socks off sweet.
No.
I have a problem, to go back to the cookies, not to backtrack us, with like the crumble cookies, the insomnia cookies.
Oh, they're awful.
It's disgusting.
Now, listen, obviously, I'm saying that knowing that they will never be a sponsor of this podcast.
That's okay.
But no, they're not good.
And that's what Morgan & Morgan is for.
What's Morgan & Morgan?
Oh, that's like the injury law firm that does like big podcast ads.
Oh, really?
So I'll know you've made it if you're doing Morgan & Morgan ads.
Are you serious?
Yes. If I see you like being like, if next time you get in an accident, call Morgan & Morgan, I'll be like, Oscar made it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? I didn't know that.
They do. And I don't know what kind of ad budget they have.
But they're like
everywhere.
Pushing it.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
I need to find a sponsor for this. Should I go to like Levon?
I mean,
fuck that place.
You could.
I think Levon and Blank Street Coffee are like the same when it comes to the mediocreness of people. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If Levon didn't have the social media frenzy behind it, I don't think people would know what it is.
It would be nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's such a farce.
I find they're not good.
I had them. It was too much chocolate. I was like, this is a cake.
This is a cake.
It's a cake.
It's a candy bar. You're eating a candy bar.
Yeah.
It's not a cookie anymore.
Right. And I think that there is an argument for a home-cooked chocolate chip cookie.
I think there is an argument. I will say this. There's nothing like grandma's homemade chocolate chip cookie. And I think, yes, but she did it where it wasn't like overpowering. I feel like grandma knew when to stop putting in chocolate chips.
Right.
She was like, I knew exactly how much should be in each. And then you bite into it and you're like, because you can feel the chewiness of the cookie.
And it tastes real.
Right. And that's the goal is I want to feel the chewiness of the cookie while enjoying the chocolate.
I don't want to taste the chemicals.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I'm tasting.
You feel like that?
Yes, these days I feel, not to sound like Maha.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about that before.
Right. It just feels like every single food that you buy out of the store is just like
processed.
Yes, it's just cardboard, garbage. What is this? What am I eating? This is fake.
You know, what's so funny is that desserts in like overseas in Europe, not that sweet.
No.
It's not that sweet. They don't believe in adding so much sugar. It's like the dessert should be good and then that's it.
Yeah. And I think they've like outlawed, they have better taste.
Right.
So they're just like making things better. But they've also outlawed, I think, like the really bad ingredients that make things taste like, why is everything tasting the same?
Do you want to know something? I'm going to give a plug here. I don't often do this, but I'm going to give a plug. Okay? There are 4 places in New York City that I will go for something sweet. Number 1, Dough on 19th Street. Very good. Have you ever had their donuts?
No.
So delicious. Number 2, another donut place, Randy's. Randy's in the West Village, very good. Make sure you check them out. Number 3, Ula and Steen, which is over here right here on Union Square. Sometimes they have very good desserts, but that's because they're more of a Scandinavian, hence why it's not as sweet. And then I forgot the other place. Fuck. Oh, Molly's Cupcakes.
Oh, you like a cupcake?
I like Molly's Cupcakes. And let me tell you something. They're good. They're just sweet enough where they're not like you bite it. Because it's the same thing with, I think,
frosting?
cupcakes, where you're like, it's like all you're eating is just sugar. I don't want to eat just sugar. I want there to be an enjoyable part of this experience.
How much frosting is on there, and is it buttercream?
Yes, but I don't need the buttercream to be overpoweringly sugar.
Well, I don't like buttercream.
Really?
Yeah, that's a little thing about me. I don't like buttercream. There's something about it that's just like too much.
You think it's a little too buttery?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Do you feel like it tastes greasy?
Yes.
That's it. Because you know what? That's bad buttercream. That's bad buttercream. When it tastes greasy, that is bad buttercream.
But even when it's good, like I prefer a Duncan Hines tub of frosting.
Really?
Yes.
Never had that.
Oh my God. Like a funfetti tub.
Yeah.
Have you ever like put the sprinkles in and just eaten it from like the...
Yeah. So going back to that statement about trying to get away from processed foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But this is different. Certain store-bought items.
You see that callback there?
That
yeah, that's what we do here in comedy. We like a good callback. Yeah. Yeah. Defend yourself.
Store-bought items. It's like having Kraft mac and cheese on purpose because you want to taste like Kraft mac and cheese.
Don't listen. I will defend Kraft macaroni and cheese. That is the hill that I will die on. It is. Listen. I will tell you why. It is nostalgic to my mother and my aunt.
Exactly.
Making that for me. Other mac and cheese will be good, but nothing will beat the home cooked mac and cheese that I got from my mom or my aunt when I came home from school.
That's the thing.
They
it's
knew
apples
how to,
and
like,
oranges.
that was comfort.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's apples and oranges to like real, like a casserole of mac and cheese. Totally different thing, different genre almost. Yeah. And it's like in its own nostalgic, like shelf food spot.
Where do you go for cookies in the city?
I don't really go for cookies, to be honest with you.
How is it that we live in New York City and we can't we can't think of a good cookie place?
If I'm craving a cookie, I'll get like Tate's. Like the green bag Tate's.
Oh my God, I love a Tate's. I will say, okay, so my top cookie that I like, hands down, ginger molasses. Love a ginger molasses cookie.
Like a ginger snap?
No, ginger molasses.
Different?
Like chewy. You can taste the molasses.
Okay.
Then after that, ginger snap. Love a good ginger snap. After that, a sugar cookie. Good sugar cookie. After that, oatmeal raisin.
I don't know if I've ever had a good sugar cookie.
What?
Like an actually good sugar cookie that's not an Italian sprinkle cookie.
I am going to make you a good sugar cookie.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can find my aunt's recipe and make you a good sugar cookie.
Because I think I've only had...
You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to make chocolate chip cookies. That's what I am going to do. I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies the way I want them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like the crispy thin ones
no,
or like the fluffy?
I want a thick fucking cookie. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I think I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to make sugar cookies, but right at the end put in a little few sprinkles of chocolate chip. Cuz I think the batter between sugar cookies and chocolate chip cookies is different.
And you're only going to put a few chips.
Right, like 1 or 2. Sprinkle them around and that's it.
High quality chocolate.
Yeah. But dark chocolate.
Yes.
Did you know that milk chocolate is actually better for you than dark chocolate?
Really? Why?
I'll tell you why. Because if you're diabetic, milk sugar is actually better for you because there's more fat in it. And the fat in the chocolate, in how they make it, stops the peak of sugar.
It buffers that
Right.
glucose spike.
Right.
Interesting.
It buffers. So, like, if you're diabetic and you want to eat something sweet, you just need to eat, like, now this is not, I'm not a doctor, but this is something that I learned, is that if you want to have, like, a cupcake, eat a bowl of, like, nuts afterwards, like salted nuts.
Right.
Because
Don't
that
just
stops
have bread.
the spike. It stops the sugar spike.
Have bread and butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something with avocado or something in it.
Yes.
That helps stop the spike of sugar, your glucose.
I practice that.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I'm always, if I have a piece of bread, which I have a lot of bread, I have like half a loaf of fresh bread a day. That's all I eat. And I have
How
butter
the
on.
fuck do you stay
olive
so
oil.
skinny?
Well, it's a longer story. It's going to take up, we don't have enough time, but I had like a condition.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, if you make chocolate chip cookies, relax on the chips. That's all I'm saying. Enough. Enough of the chips. There we go.
Enough chips.
See, here's the great thing about this podcast is that it literally, after 15 minutes, I don't have to talk about it anymore. And then we're done. And it's great.
I love
Could you
it.
imagine
It's like a 15-minute set.
I know. Could you imagine talking about that for fucking 1 hour? Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And no one wants to hear that shit for even anyway.
Right.
All right. Kitty, you ready?
I'm ready.
That's your camera. You ready to
Okay.
bitch?
I'm
Hold on
ready.
1 second. Go.
Okay. If I run into you, right? Don't say, we have to meet for drinks or we have to hang out. We have to get oh, wait, I have to look at the camera. We have to get together sometime. We're not going to do that. That's never going to happen. So don't say it. Don't just like put that intention out in the air. It's okay if we run into each other and we just say, oh my God, hi, good to see you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be this whole thing of us pretending we have a friendship. It's just like, hey, maybe we knew each other or maybe we're new friends. We don't have to pretend that we're going to like get together and create this lifelong thing. And I don't know. I think that a lot of people are fake. I don't know if this is a problem that's unique to me, but I feel like the girly pops are girly popping and are just like, oh my God, we have to get together sometime. Oh my God, we have to get drinks. We have to get drinks soon. We have to do dinner. And it's like, no, we don't. No, we don't.
You're a lot nicer than I am. I'll tell you that.
What do you say? We're not going to do it?
They're like, it's so good to see you. And I'm like, it's nice to see you too. It's very nice to see you too. I have gotten to the point, Kitty, where I don't care anymore. I don't give two shits. I do not give two shits.
I need to be more like that.
Huh?
I need to be more like that because I get sucked in to the girly pop sort of like I'll get in a conversation where they think like I'm so caught off guard and I'm so kind of like sometimes I'm so aloof that a girly pop will girly pop me. Do you know what I'm talking about? And she'll just overtake the conversation thinking I don't know what I'm like, that I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
What's going on is I have so much to say that I've decided to freeze. I've decided to shut down and let her completely envelop me in girly pop talk. And they're just, oh my God. And sometimes it's a new friend who's like, oh my God, we have to hang out or we like have to get together or like some, and I'm just like frozen with, oh my God, I hate this.
If someone says, oh my God, we have to hang out, no.
No.
It's
gonna
more of like,
happen if it's gonna happen.
would you like to get coffee one day?
Right.
You want to grab coffee?
Right.
You want to do something?
Right.
Leave it just very easy.
Right.
We have to do dinner. We have to get no, we don't have to do anything.
We don't have to do anything.
I don't have to do anything.
And guess what?
And 9 times out of 10, I don't want to do anything with you.
9 times out of 10. And also, once you say that, now you've taken all the organic friendship out of it.
Explain.
Like, let's say you text me one day and you say, let's go get dinner. Or like, you want to get dinner? And I'd be like, oh my God, yeah, let's go get dinner. Because that's like organic friendship. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Very much so. That's very
right.
true. Yeah.
And when you take that element of sitcom out of it, of just like, we're going to let this be what it is, when you put it on the calendar or make it like a task and hold it over my head, no. You know what I'm saying? You look confused.
I'm a little confused.
Like, if you say it like it's something we have to get done.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
Okay, I
like,
see what you mean. Yeah.
We have to do this, or we got to get this going. Like, what? Now you're putting something on my plate? Now I'm a bad person if I don't follow up or kick this ball down the field?
Yeah,
you know?
I can see that.
But I think it also I think I'm an avoidant person as well.
Why do you think you're avoidant?
I think I'm like avoidant with, I don't know.
Is this something from childhood? Is this something that stems from childhood, or is this something that you've recently become accustomed to as you develop in your comedy career?
That's a really good question. I think it's always been a thing.
Yeah.
But I think maybe I actually don't know where it's from, but I think it's always been there.
Why do you do it?
Well, I've never had to, and this is like from a very privileged position of, I've never had to really make a friend. I've always had people wanted to be my friend.
Oh,
and I think
that's
I've
interesting.
only had to be in a position of shoving off.
Oh.
I've never had to be in the position of like, I have to do something.
So
here.
do you think the people that are asking you or telling you something are the people that have a hard time making friends?
No, I think that's just like they're healthier and more well-adjusted, and they're like.
I don't know about that.
I think they're like, oh yeah, like they're just free love about getting dinner with people.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. Stop getting dinner with everybody.
It's kind of slutty.
Stop getting dinner with everybody. Be fucking selective of who you go out with. Let me tell you something.
Right.
I have narrowed the group of people that I enjoy spending time with to a very select few, and it's not because anything other than it's like that's all I can tolerate.
Same.
Not I don't want to say that in a bad way. It's just that that's all my mind can talk. I learned early on you don't need that many friends.
No.
You need a few people that you can just like sit and shoot the shit with.
It feels overwhelming to me to have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Because then you have to tend to them.
But see, here's the thing. You use the word friends. They're not your friends. They're not your friends.
No.
These people are, if you're thinking about let's say, it's funny because it's the comedy world, they're your associates. They're really associates because we're at work, right?
Right.
And these people are on the payroll just like we are. And they,
they're networking.
They're networking. So it's like they're just associates.
Right.
The friends are the people that you actually do want to get dinner with. That's how you need to start thinking of it. It's like these are colleagues, they're associates, but these are not my friends. Friends are people that I'm like, I actually text and be like, oh my, I think of it this way. I have my best friends, right? The people that I will call in the event that anything happens to me, right? Like an emergency or whatever. Then I have my friends. These are people that I like talk to every once in a while that I'll send memes to, right? Like my barber's my friend, right? I'm not going to call him, though, if anything ever happens to me.
Right.
Also, my barber is a little bit of a bitch right now, but whatever. Fucking cunt, Tony. I love you.
Next episode.
Love you. Yeah, I'll bitch about that on the next episode. And then everybody else is kind of like an associate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that, like, sort of diagram. Because I think I have a blur of it.
You have to. So I read this really good thing recently where it says, I'll read it to you. And it says, accept people as they are, but place them where they belong. You are the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. And that's the thing. It's like we are all like, think of it this way, Kitty. You are a brand. You are a company, right? You're in the entertainment industry. You're in the entertainment, like you're a brand. You are a company. People are investing in you. You are their ROI. So like when a comedy club books you, their return of investment is a crowd that says, oh my gosh, this was amazing. I want to come back again. That's the ROI, right?
Right.
So when you are out and about, you're inevitably just networking, but with other associates in the same field.
Yeah.
These are not your friends. And you can't talk to these people like they're your friends. And that's something that you have to learn as well. I learned it the hard way. You cannot talk to these people like your friends because they are not your friends. They are associates. And you can't trust 90% of your associates.
Well,
99.
That's the state that I'm in. I think like that's a full circle to like, yeah, if someone says they want to hang out with me, I'm like, no, we can't, like, you're
Let
not
me
my
ask you
friend.
this, though. Let me ask you this, though.
I need a middle ground, I think.
How long have you known these people when they ask you that?
It's a range. It's either an old friend that I run into who's like, we need to do drinks soon. And like, let's just not.
Yeah.
We don't need to catch up. And then there's new people that I meet within minutes of meeting them. Like, we're in a conversation, hitting it off, me and another gal, let's say. And she's like, oh my God, we should hang out. We need to. So it's like, it's two extremes.
Boundaries.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Her boundaries are not as closed off as yours.
Right. I have extreme boundaries.
Right. So when she says to you, "Oh my gosh, we should hang out. Let's go get drinks." You're like, "I don't know you."
Right.
You have to know someone to want to actually go hang out with them.
Yes.
Right. Versus just being like, "Oh, I'll go hang out with them."
Right. It feels vulnerable to spend an hour with someone that I don't know. It's like going on a date. And that's
Do
a
you feel like
huge
you have a
investment of
good
time.
group of friends?
I used to. Now I just have like a few strong friends.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
And if
a few
someone wants to
close
be a part of
ones.
your life, they'll be a part of your life.
Right.
But so it's a very much like going back to the original statement. It's like, unless we know each other, don't force that we have to hang out.
Yeah. I think I'm like post girl group. I'm like in an era where I shed that in Year of the Snake. You know, I kind of was like, oh, I really am not.
Was that last year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just like, I was like, ooh, this is really not like aligning with me. I don't really like spending time with these people. And then got into a space where I really extremely put up my boundaries. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to hang out with anyone. Like I need to make sure that the next people that I invest my time in are like people that I like.
When are you born?
I'm a Taurus.
When is that? May?
Yeah.
Oh, are we part of the like Aries, Taurus? Are you part of that sign that's like, have you been following the horoscope or whatever?
No, is one going?
I don't know.
Some
but
of us are
apparently-
losing
'cause
it.
Let me tell you something. I did that last year. Like literally, I went through all my friends and was like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
And I was like, maybe I'm a bad person. Like I
No.
just shut like so many people out. But it was like, this is just not my standard.
Did it feel liberating?
Yes.
But did it also feel like you weren't getting what you needed from these people?
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, this is not real friendship. So I'm going to like create a boundary here. And like when I see you, I see you. If I see you at a birthday party, that's awesome. But like I'm not going to be watering this like dead plant.
Do you think though, because of the industry that we're in though, that's why they felt that they could be like, oh my gosh, we should totally get drinks, more as of a networking or what can I get out of you than actually trying to be friends?
Oh, definitely. I think so for the new people. And that's where I'm like, I get confused. I'm like, wait.
It's because you don't know who's being genuine.
Right. Are you trying to form an alliance or do you actually like?
Right. Are we trying to
Do
like,
you like
is this like
me?
a Sky Miles thing where
Right.
like a airline alliance?
Right. And maybe that's it too. Is like, I don't really think people would want to spend time with me. So I'm like, what are you up to?
No, I don't think.
like,
I think
must
that's
be
some-
malicious.
that's an issue that you need to work
Right.
on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a deeper issue for you, Kitty. I mean, if this is, maybe that's the bitch right there.
Yeah. Sitting bitch became armchair
a
expert.
therapy fucking session for Kitty Reynolds.
I'm so sorry. I should have done one of my other topics. That's
No,
like,
it's fine.
It's lighter.
Great. No, it's fine. I mean, it's true.
We got deeper.
It's fine. That's what sitting bitch is about. It's not supposed to be always supposed to be fun. It's supposed to like what are we bitching about? Like what is something
Right.
that we need to vent to get off our chest so that we feel better?
I think also a piece of it, just to lighten it up too, is like, or to zoom out, if you will,
Yeah. Okay.
is like in the age of social media, we feel so connected to people for so long. Or like we're able to track each other or clock each other for years.
Yeah.
And so there's like this other element to friendship now that is like people feel like they need to keep relationships as long as they're following people. And I don't think that like we need to do that.
Oh God, no! I've unfollowed so many people.
Same.
Oh God,
and
no.
it's not rude.
You won't. Maybe they will know. Oops, that's awkward. Unfollow. I don't care. Your life and watching what you do does not bring me happiness.
I love unfollowing people.
I've had a lot of people unfollow me.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Do you want to know something? I have gotten to the point where now, like, I don't do fakeness.
I like that.
I will be nice to you because in this business, obviously, we all have to be nice to each other, right? I will be nice. I'll be cordial. But beyond that, no, I can't. There are times when, like, I would rather just sit and look at my phone and do nothing than to have a conversation with you, because the conversation that I have with you, nothing that I say will be of actual genuine care.
Yeah. It's like out of respect. No, it's like respectful. It's like, I'm not going to engage in this in a way that's like meaningless. Like, let's just.
Well, that's why it's like so many times with like comic hangs, I'm always like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to like add to this conversation.
Oh, I never did the comic hang.
You do it all the time.
Me? Well, at the stand when I'm there.
Yeah.
When I'm like working and stuff. But like
yeah, but
outside of that, or like at an old bar show, I would never be. People would be like, "You never hang," and I'd be like, "Yeah."
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Kitty.
Oh no!
I know. And
we're out.
And we're done. Kitty Reynolds, thank you so much for coming and sitting and bitching with us today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy you came. This was so much fun. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Kit Reynolds, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I have other platforms, but I don't do anything.
Is there a link to your show dates there?
No.
Okay, we're gonna work on that. I love you, Kitty Reynolds, but we're gonna work on that. Thank you so much for watching. So glad you tuned in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything that you can. All right?
Yes.
Give me some love. Show us some love. Love you. See you next week.